What's up guys, it's Michael Cali. We're back at it again with another tutorial video. Oh my goodness. So the reason why I'm making this is because I posted my cover of From the Start last week on my day off. And you guys are going crazy on it. I think it's about 600 views. I don't know about that, but I mean, it's popping off. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Yeah, 637, that's insane. Because you know, I'm working an internship right now, so like I'm working that 9 to 5. As you like may or may not know, I study accounting, so I have an accounting internship right now, and it's going really good. But of course, time is a little bit limited because I'm trying to get that bag for the summer. So whenever I do have free time, like today, 4th of July is coming up, I have some free time. You know, I just want to make some videos, pump out as much content as I can. I'm also trying to go in the studio as much as I can because I'm working on my EP. That's gonna be coming out soon, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial though. This is From the Start laufey. So, as you may or may not know, I transposed it up because she was playing it like here. Although I can sing it in that key, I just preferred to transpose it up to here. Because, you know, sing wherever you're comfortable. That's my advice. So, yeah, let's go into the chords. I know I play a little bit differently, so I'm going to give you the chord names for that. I have my handy dandy guitar chord analyzer right here, so let's get into it. If this is your first time watching a tutorial video of mine, I wasn't formally trained on guitar, so you're going to hear me play like, just say like, oh, 2nd string or 3rd string, blah, blah, blah. Just because that's the way that I kind of learned guitar. I learned through my youth group, so I try to dumb it down and make it as simple as possible because that's literally how I learned guitar, just trying to dumb it down as simple as possible. So let's get into it. First chord is in F sharp minor 9. So I put, let's see here. So I put my middle finger on the 2nd string, the A string. Whenever I say 1st string, I refer to the bottom string. Whenever I say last string, 6th string, I refer to the top E. So the 2nd string, the A string, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 2nd string on the 9th fret, and it should sound like this. So you should get that. The second thing is I put my pointer finger on the 3rd string, on the D string, and I put it on the 7th. So it'll sound like this. And then your ring and your pinky are gonna go on the 9th fret, 4th and 5th string. So the ring finger goes on the 4th fret on the 9th. No, not 4th fret, sorry. On the 4th string, 9th fret, there you go. And the pinky goes on the 9th fret on the 5th string. So this is the 4th, this is the 5th. So all together, you should get kind of like this shape right here, and it's gonna sound like this. Oh, I'm getting a call. Alright, so I got a call. This is Marcus. If you're an OG of the channel, you remember him. You got anything to say?
What's good? What's good, YouTube? It's Marcus. I'm back, and yeah, you know, it's just like, you know, when you like, yeah, like, ooh, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, bet. I'll call you in a bit. Peace. That's Marcus. You guys know from the OGs. He was in all the YCon vlogs. If you haven't seen those, go check those out. That's from like about 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, okay, back to the tutorial. Okay, so the second chord is a B13. So let's see, let's break it down. So the pointer finger goes on the 7th fret E string, bottom string. Sounds like that. The middle finger goes on the 3rd string, 7th fret as well, so it should sound like this. And then the ring finger goes on the 4th string, 8th fret. Sounds like that. then the last one is the pinky, and it goes on the 9th fret, 5th string. There you go. So all together, if you pluck everything except the 2nd string and the 6th string, it sounds like this. So that's your B13. 3rd chord is E major 7. So it's a very common chord shape. You can bar all the strings if you want to. I usually leave out the top string, the E string. I just kind of bar everything else about it. Cause it just works anyways, but you know, personal preference. I know bar chords are a tough thing to learn when you first start guitar, so little tip there. So you bar everything on the 7th fret, and then you put your ring on the 9th fret, 3rd string. You put your middle finger on the 4th string, 8th fret. And then your pinky goes on the 9th fret, 5th string. So if you put it all together, it's... Okay, so the last chord is a C sharp minor 7, and sounds like this. So from the same thing here, when you bar everything on the 7th fret, you go down here on the 4th fret, keep the same bar, but you put your ring finger on the 3rd string, 6th fret, but this is what it sounds like individually, so you get that sound. And then you put your middle finger on the 5th string, 5th fret, so it sounds like that. And then bar as is. If you put it all together, it sounds like this. Alright, so if you put all those chords together, those are the chords that I use for my rendition. Again, like some people said in the comments, this is not the actual chords, this is just something that I made up on my own, because, you know, why not switch it up a little bit? So yeah, this is just the way that I play it from the cover, and that's what I'm teaching. This is not supposed to reflect the actual like song itself. You can look up other tutorials for that, but if you want the Michael Cali version of From the Start by Laufey, you go here. So okay, so now to break down how to play it, you start with this chord right here, the 1st chord. So all you do is you pluck the middle 4 strings. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da. And then it's really fast switching, so this is where like it can get a little bit tough, but if you practice, you can do it. So you hit the middle 4 strings, and then you switch to the 2nd chord, and then you don't hit the middle 4 strings, you hit the 1st one and the 3rd, 4th, 5th. So middle 4. Oh, you only hit it 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. When you get to this chord, the 3rd chord, you go back to the 1st middle 4. So it's 4, 3, and then 5. So the order you pluck it in is 4 times, 3 times in this chord, and 5. So that sounds like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Yeah, so you get that. And then the last thing of this, I'll just keep it rolling. So the last thing is when you switch, so you go from don't you dare look at me that way, then you pull out the C sharp minor 7. So don't you dare look at me that way. that's when you only switch to this 4th chord. And it goes back to, I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. And it goes back to the whole thing. Oh, the burning pain. So, yeah. Alrighty, so that's my tutorial of From the Start by Laufey, the way that I played it. I hope this helps even a few of you out there. And if you do get confused, feel free to rewind, go back, try it again, because practice is the best way to get better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, make sure to recommend any songs that you want me to cover in these next couple of days I have off. I would love to hear all of your recommendations. You can feel free to comment down below, or you can like DM me on Instagram if you have any like recommendations or anything like that. I would love to hear them. And yeah, love all you guys for real. And yeah, keep practicing, and I'll see you guys soon.